Hey, oh. Oh, where am I? Hello? Ah, there I am. Hello. Oh, I was stuck in the void. I was stuck in the ether. I didn't exist. I've never been known in my entire life. Ah. Anyways, hi. Welcome in. It's that guy. It is that guy. It is that funky little guy. It's that funky little lad. Hello. Welcome back for another episode of Coin Flip. It's March. It's finally March. Oh, it's April. Oh, what is time? What is time? March is over. March felt like it went on forever, but now it's April. It is finally April. And we have another episode of Coin Flip that we're getting into. When he said, thank you. Time does not exist. Exactly. Time is just wibbly wobbly and it doesn't actually exist. It's never existed this entire time. The universe is a hologram. Time is an illusion. Make sure that you're buying gold. That's all for this stream. Goodbye. Man, I freaking love playing Uni. Uni's so much fun. Yeah, anyways, hi, how are you guys? How are you doing? I'm up here blabbing. I'm blab-blabbing away over here, but I've not yet asked you guys, what are you up to? What's going on? What's news? What's cool? What's good and groovy and funky? I am so tired. Yes! Uni's about to become a little bit more bold. I've been good. What? I've been doing pretty good. Got a job interview lined up, have some good prospects going forward. We're sitting here vibing, we're sitting here getting into it. Yeah. I might be finally getting back into construction, which is something that I enjoy. So I'm excited to see if it works out. But knock on wood for that one. Yeah. Uni's been a little bit kind of like hesitant, and I've had places that I've had to be with her, but now I'm free. Now she can just go along with all the nonsense, and Uni just becomes more saturated when she gets bold. Exactly. Actually, she begins to, like, get a little bit bigger. It's like a font size when you, get bigger whenever you bold it. Yeah, there's a reason why Uni's a little bit undersaturated though compared to a typical LA. Smirking on that. But anyways, yeah. That's kind of. We do have something technically planned for today, but other than that, for starting off, we're just kind of gonna get into it and see what happens for a little bit. So if you guys are cool with that and down with that and ready to go, let me get myself loaded up. Let's hop into it, and I hope that I put the game sounds correctly. Grandpa's gonna sue the pants off of Santa. Da 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 da. We're gonna sue. Okay. Oh. Really needed that. I didn't think that I was going to be so puckered out, meeting all those new people and you know, getting to see Delta again. And just all the exploring beforehand, I didn't think I would end up being so tired. But Thistle? Thistle, you in? Thistle? Thistle? Ooh. What's that? Morning! How are you guys doing? Yeah, I'm thinking this is probably out. It's not unsurprising. And, I mean, Thistle did mention wanting to try a little bit more for, going out and meeting new people, and I'm really, really proud of her for it. I'm really happy about it. But, ooh, wait. I know that, they also said something about gunpowder and paper being for going faster? I don't remember, though. I do want to try it out, though. Yeah, I think that Thistle's out. Because I also know that Thistle wanted to try and learn more about using magic. Enchantment, like what we find on some of the little pieces of armor and stuff. So maybe she's looking around a little bit for that. But well, we've got a decent amount of berries, and we've got meat, but ooh, I might take that with me. Ooh. God, I love Thistle. Ooh. But I'm not seeing much fish. I think, I do have my fishing rod. Or I got a new one. But, oh, wait, yeah. I wanted to see about the extra shiny armor. The ones that kind of glitter a little bit. I know that I've seen books before, and now I can read a little bit of what's on it. But I haven't tried doing it myself before. So, might be a good idea to look for that too. Is it like, oh, it's that, I think? Alright. Yeah, it's a good first step. I think we'll figure it out. We'll have to, I'm not sure what other materials we'd need for it though. Ooh, that's a little loud. We're gonna turn that down just a little bit. That was really loud. Alright. But I think for now... Ooh, yay for milk! I guess that's better than trying to keep rabbits in here. But... Ooh, and... Oh, wait, I can, Oop. Oh, wait, no. Don't come out. Yeah, I know that Thistle was pretty hesitant in keeping cows for a while, but I'm kind of glad that we have one again. Alright, let's get a little bit of fish. So I know that sometimes I fish up those little books in the water, but I get better fish out here a little bit more. Yeah, my old rod was a little bit shiny too, but I don't, it ended up breaking, so I didn't make a new one. But that's fine. Eventually I'll probably end up getting another shiny rod. Enchanted rod. Yeah! Oh. Yeah, no, those don't taste really good. I tried one time, and I kind of felt awful for a couple days. So I try not to eat them, unless I have to. But I don't anymore. I think I'm mostly fishing... Yeah. Oh! That one's new. I don't get that often. Yeah, because mostly I get, bows and stuff. I usually just toss the bows, but, I mean... But... I mean... I'm usually the only one who's doing a lot of fishing, just because, yeah, this all breaks out in a rash, when they get too close to water, so... It's a little bit easier for me to do it. I'm a little more unbothered by temperature. Like, it's kind of why I like being out here so much. The cold doesn't really bother me too much. honestly, it's worse in the desert when it's all hot and there's really nowhere to hide. Ugh, I don't like the desert. Yeah, and it's also we're the right color for the ice, so it means that if we just need to like whoop, get away. The desert is a nightmare. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's good if you need sand, but there's not really all too much you need sand for. And there's just kind of nothing there a lot of the times. And then there's all the mobs at night, and there's not a lot of trees to hide in, which makes it a little difficult to get away. And I don't know. I'm not much of a fighter. I don't, if I can get away with it. Like, I think I fought one time with the first group that I was with. They said I should learn to defend myself, especially if I was going to be tagging along. And I tried, but honestly, I just had nightmares for weeks about it after, so I don't like doing it if I don't have to. Which is why I get it when, oh, I'm awful with names. When Mistral, says that I should learn how to fight, and I understand wanting to teach me a little bit more. I mean, I'm a little out of practice, but I don't know. Something in me just really can't bring myself to do it. It's like I know that it's trying to hurt me too, but at the same time, it's, I just can't really put my mind on, you know, looking at something and willingly hurting it. And being okay with that. But at the same exact time, especially when it comes to hunting and the like, I understand the necessity for it. It's not like we can get away with not doing it at all, you know? It's definitely a balance, but, I mean, and I suppose fishing technically counts as it, but, you know, it's part of how I contribute. And it's a little easier for me to justify. Oh! Huh, you don't see a lot of those out here. There's limitations when it... Yeah. And I don't judge anyone who does, you know? I know of a lot of people that hunt mobs. A couple groups that I was in, that was part of their job, but I would just kind of help out or tag along where I could, until I ended up wandering off. But yeah. You know, it is what it is. But it's not. But I am kind of happy to have a cow again. They're really cute. I think it's easier. It's like... It's easier when, like, you don't spend a lot of time with them and stuff like that. It's, I do feel a little bit bad, though, that Thistle can't really homestead in that regard because of me. Admittedly, I tried, but then I would just kind of think of the fact that I watched it grow, and it used to eat, like, weed out of my hands, and then I'd just feel all sick to my stomach. Alright. I want to get a couple more, and then we'll probably put this away. Yeah. I think I get attached to things too quickly. Which, I mean, makes it a little funny that I kind of wander off so much. But I mean, I always consider everyone my friends, and everyone and everything that I get attached to, it's, you know, sometimes people stay, sometimes you go, but at the same time, you'll always cherish them nonetheless. It's, at the end of the day, what matters is that you continue to cherish them. But yeah. It's just kind of, I guess, how I've always been. Or I've always seen it. No one stays around forever. Am I stuck on the ice? There might be better fish in a different area. Maybe I can try the ocean? I know that Thistle prefers meatier foods, but is okay with fish. But I want to make sure that there's good stuff for them to eat anyways. Okay, let's put this away. Alright. Yeah, let's try... Actually, let's try by Delta's workplace. And we'll go from there. Alright, I forgot how to set that status effect. Alright. Alright. Onwards in this way, right? I think it's this way. Oh! Did you guys do that? I know you little wisps like to mess with me. I'm trying to get somewhere. Alright. Whoop. Oh, an otter! Yep. Hi. You want some food? Hi, little guy. Alright. Whoop. Ow. Okay. Okay. I think we have enough wood right now. Oh. Hi, doggy. Oh, you're... Hi, little guy. Oh. I don't think he'd like berries. Oh. And it's gone. The littlest of guys. Yep. Alright. Let's see what we can get. Yeah, because it seems like it was something like this, so maybe we need books? I don't entirely... I know some villagers trade for it, but I try to avoid villages. I'm not a big fan of them. Okay. Let's see what we can get. Ugh. Yeah, this fishing rod is already looking a bit worse for wear again. I think we have string though. Nope. Oh. That'll be nice to cook with. Maybe I can try and make some food. Cause this'll does a lot of cooking, but I feel bad that she's always doing the cooking. And I've been learning to cook a little bit. I can do a little bit of cooking. So maybe I can figure out something to make? I'm not sure. We can figure it out. I think I can figure it out. Maybe... Yeah, because she showed me a couple things, but they don't always stick super well. My memory is a little bit fuzzy a lot of days, so sometimes it takes learning a couple things a couple times. It's not that I don't try, but it's alright. This is really patient with me, and usually I'm like helping out with like the cutting of the vegetables and gathering stuff from the garden and doing some of the prep work. But I have a tendency to not always pay attention to where I'm putting my hand. But the good thing is that I recover really quickly, so it's fine. But sometimes it hurts. But I recover really quickly, so it's fine. At the end of the day. Yeah, because maybe I can figure out something. There's a bit of a recipe book connected to the communicator. Maybe I can figure it out that way. Yeah, we'll figure it out that way. Alright, let's catch maybe 2 more fish and then we'll go back and we'll try and figure something out. Oh, another squid. Okay, I know some of them will show you recipes. Yeah. Yeah, probably. I think we can figure it out. Okay. We got this. Maybe we'll start out with cod. This will show me a couple things to make with cod. Yep. Oh. Whew. Okay. Maybe we can we get faster with this? Yep. Nope. The universe has decided no. And definitely not. Ooh, my ping. Okay. Let's just walk home. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to go that fast. I'll go a bit slower. Oop. If it'll let me. Oh, another cow! Hey, little guy! Okay. Let's just stick to gliding. The sun is going down. Let's be quick. Nope. It's very sudden. Yeah. That's where it's best. You never know when you need to get out of the situation really, really quickly. And unfortunately, sometimes just talking doesn't really do anything. Ooh, yeah. Let me... Bink! Yeah, we don't need any fussy wind spirits here. I want to talk about things that we don't need to talk about. I do want to get this real quick. We could always use a little bit more fuel. We're both pretty good with temperatures, but it does help with cooking sometimes. If we need to use the smoker. Oh. Yeah, let's just back out a little bit more. That's a little better. Whew. Some of these go really far. I think we're good with just that. Okay, let's just try to get home. Whew. Alright. Okay, so we have fish. What can we do with fish? Maybe let's grab out this. See what we can do. Whew. Okay. Alright. Can we... Ooh, if we have, but we need pasta. Ooh, I can do this. I can do fish and then potato and then egg and then tomato. If I have fish, potato, egg, tomato. Fish, potato, egg, tomato. Oh, we've got fish, potato, and then egg and tomato. Egg, and then tomato. And then, let's see, maybe... Yes! One more! Thank you. Yep. Okay. Okay. It's... I think we need the big pot. And then we do fish, potato, and then egg, and then tomato. And then we need bowls. We need bowls. See, I can cook. I can cook, and I can do a really good stew, maybe. Where are bowls? Ah, bowls. Oh. Ah, there we go. We did it. Nice. we can bring a little bit of that for adventuring. Oh, let's put this away while we're here. Think. And then... Right, and then when Thistle gets home, we'll have fresh cod stew. Oh, and maybe I can figure out something to do with the mutton next time, or the beef. Because again, I know fish isn't exactly their favorite. I like a little bit more, I'll eat just about anything. I like more vegetable dishes, but I'll eat just about anything. So maybe if I figure out what to do. Ooh, I forgot. I forgot you made sweet potato pie. Right. How are we? Okay. Actually, how are we doing on things? I found a lot of stuff out. I need to sort that. But, got a decent amount. Oh, we do have books. We could use a little bit of different wood. Wouldn't hurt. Because we're out of... We don't use a lot of oak, but I know that we're out of oak. And oak is pretty useful. But other than that, I think it's okay. But I will leave that out for Mooney. Alright. Hi. Let's actually... Here you go. Okay. It wouldn't hurt to try and go fishing over here, and then we can go and get some oak from over there too, because I'm pretty sure I saw an oak forest this way somewhere. Also, wouldn't hurt to find a stony shore and get a little bit more stone. I like to get my own materials where I can. I don't want to always like be taking everything of Thistle's. It makes me feel a little bit bad. Besides, there's lots of flowers this way. Okay. Yeah, because there's a little bit of There we go. Alright. Ooh, and we can get roses. I've been meaning to grab a couple more rose bushes. Alright. Bluettes. Dandelions. And then... rose bushes. You guys getting some food? I think I heard that if you give them shells, you might get something pretty from them. I think it's a pearl? But I don't catch shells a lot. Ooh, and peonies! Oh! this was one of your guys's. Think. Alright. Ooh. Definitely could use that. Okay. Let's get a couple trees. Ooh, maybe I can get some apples. And if I get, I can start with this. That's a bit tight of a squeeze there. There we are. We just have to... There we go. That should start to get it to... It's not working too much, but that's alright. And we can get this. Maybe we can plant some more somewhere else. We'll let those go away. And then, ooh, right here, maybe. Chomp. Ooh, wait. Ooh. Okay, we wanted a little bit of stone. Just for making new tools. And I've got some iron somewhere, but I try not to use it too much. Okay. Okay. Let's maybe get back to an open area. Ooh, Lily of the Valley. I don't know. I just sometimes being under in small places like that, I kind of feel like I might lose my breath in there. Sorry about that. Okay. Ooh! There's sheep over there! And a lot more flowers over there. Maybe let's... got a lot more flowers over there. Ooh! Lavender! Or lilac? Lilac. Okay, this has turned from me getting supplies into just picking flowers. I need to get supplies, not just pick flowers. Okay. Okay. Maybe this one right here? Flowers? Exactly. Flowers are supplies. They're decorating supplies. And they're very important. So I should definitely go and pick more flowers. Eventually. My job is to make the place look pretty. Okay. Okay. No apples. Darn. I was kind of hoping for some. Maybe we can try on this one? Okay. I have a kitty cat who's very, very insistent about getting inside. Hachi, can I help you, good sir? Huh? If you want to come in, you gotta come in. absolute goofball behavior. I hope you know this is absolute goofball behavior. So very goofy. Gee. How do you want an iPad, baby? Okay. Alright. Don't mind me as I talk to the cat in my head. That's definitely in my head and not touchy. Hi, I see you. I know. Are you done screaming? Okay. Yes, yes. If my microphone sounds like it's getting bumped, or how you guys hear me sounds like it's getting bumped, it's definitely not. You don't hear anything. Okay, maybe let's get a couple from over here. Okay. Can't stand in front of my monitor, baby. Can't see if you do that. Okay. Well, we've almost got a full stack. Nope. I'd like that, please. Thank you. Am I committing a cardinal sin by just leaving the leaves floating? I feel like I probably am. Yep. Okay. Besides, it's hard to get apples if the leaves don't fall. Bad luck. Can't get any apples at all. Maybe try... I mean, I could try that island. Okay, let's try this. Nope. I'm glad I... Oh, nope, not that. There we are. Oh, it's starting to get a little dark out. Oh, silk moth! I know that if you care for a silk moth, I think it'll grow up eventually. But I don't really know how to do that. This doesn't exactly seem like the best place to be. Waiting around won't solve anything. I'm sorry, what? Oh. Well, we can wait it out in there. This is good news. We can be bees. Yeah, the imaginary cat who is once again in front of my monitor. Please, please, Fudge. Please stop choosing violence. We can be bees. Well, there was a bee. Ooh, okay. It's safe now. Everything's fine and good and fine. Okay. Bee? Hi there, little guy. You have a home? Oh, your home's right here. Okay, we gotta be careful not to hit it. Oh, yeah, I wanted to be over there. Okay. Come on. I just want an apple. Are the trees resistant to giving apples nowadays? This is ridiculous. I mean, at least I can complain about not getting an apple. There are worse things. But I would still like an apple. Please. Huh? Okay. Okay. This is ridiculous. Maybe this tree? It's far out enough that it shouldn't be touching anything else. Okay. Okay. And then all of the leaves should break, and I should be able to get an apple. I know that I technically have sweet berries, but at the same exact time, sometimes there's just nothing like biting in to a good old crunchy apple. And sometimes the universe does not want to give you it. Welcome in, little Wisp. I'm trying and failing to get an apple, and at this point it feels like the universe is against me. I say that in a very lighthearted tone. The universe doesn't care about us. But apparently Astra does. I don't know how I feel about that. God, stop dropping from places. I drop from a lot of places, I understand. Sometimes it's fun to just drop from places. I know, but at the same exact time, it's like, I don't want to ask somebody else for it. I want to get it myself. I've been, you know, I used to, I'm pretty self-sufficient overall, and I feel bad just always taking stuff that Uni's got, or that Thistle's got. Sometimes I gotta get things on my own. Like I used to. And at this point, it's kind of, it's a small thing of me being stubborn at this point. Okay. One more tree. and then I will give up on getting an apple. Some days just aren't apple days. Yeah. If I can't find one and still want one, I'll ask around. Some days you just don't get an apple, and that's fine. Please. Oh. Okay. It's alright. We got plenty of wood out of the deal. So it works out. Okay. At the end of the day, we got what we needed. Somewhat. Okay. We did need to find, stone, and I wanted to find some above ground, coal deposits if possible. I wanted to get us a little bit more coal. I'm okay with stone. Okay. Yep. I mean, sometimes there's some around those ice places. Oh. Hey little guy, are you stuck? Oh, I don't know if you can get up. Let me see what I can do for you. Okay. Ooh. Here you go, little guy. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, there we go. Some right there, and then some up there. Okay. Ooh, and cornflowers. Ooh, right here. Oh, nice. And I think that most of this one's above ground too. At least kind of. Spoke too soon. Okay. All right. Okay. And now to that one. Ooh. Okay, but this is kind of pretty. What a nice little pond. Yeah. Yep, choose. The imaginary cat that doesn't exist, definitely didn't need to get out. I definitely didn't walk away there. Okay. Be nice. Imagine setting up just like a little blanket here. You come here for a picnic. Ooh, iron. Well, we got iron. Okay. Up. right here. I know we have a lot of desserts sitting around, but it might be fun to make something, or try to make something. I was able to make that pumpkin pie, alright. Oh. Okay. Oh! I think... Thistle did say something about, Delta wanting to stop by and, cooking together. Maybe I can see if, I can find anything fun for them to use. Because I know that we've got our garden. But maybe there's some other things that I can find that they can use? I don't know if we're missing any vegetables, though. I can double check. I just want to make it a good time. I wonder if I can get up there. Ooh. I don't know. I think I like scenes like this the best. It's just gorgeous. Alright. Nope. Not quite all the way yet. Wait. I don't think I've ever been up this high. Okay. Can I? Yes! Well. I was never that exact of a flyer. Ooh, that seems like a nice fishing spot. And there's some more flowers down there. Ooh. Oh. So I wasn't expecting that, but maybe they can make something with dandelion leaf. Alright. Huh. How did I never know you could eat those? I've been around for a while. I've just never known that you can use it. Alright. What? 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 Why is it burning? It's there. What? It's Wait, right there, right there. Are there any? Are there? I'm not seeing blue. I'm not seeing blue. What? This is the pillager tower that Thistle mentioned? Why is he killing them? Huh? Probably shouldn't do this, but it's burning. It's burning. I haven't seen that. Okay, I'm gonna sneak. Just wanna make sure that there's no... not seeing any blue. Have they been broken into already? I just need to make sure. I know the rule was we don't help, we just run, but already been broken into? Can I get around? Okay, just be slow, be sneaky. Just make sure that none of them see you. I don't... That's this? Not... Shit.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Hi, Uni.
Oh,
You alright?
you just... I thought you looked familiar.
Yeah, I looked familiar from the last time you saw me.
No. A lot different, but... the face is still the same. A bit.
Mm.
It's, it's getting night.
Yeah,
Might be...
there's a village close.
Oh, okay.
We can go there. I did what I came out here to do.
Oh, well, it's day again.
I still prefer not to be near this thing.
Me neither. I saw it and I wanted to... Is this where you found the allays?
Yeah.
That you dropped off to Delta?
Yeah, it is. I came back to burn it down.
Oh. I can't say I can argue with that.
It was satisfying to watch, but of course the rain had to ruin my fun.
Yeah. It's just been one of those days, huh? I can't seem to... I guess... apples aren't that big of a deal.
Apples?
I was trying to get an apple, and I wasn't able to get an... Are you okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No.
That's good.
That one that jumped you didn't hurt you, right?
No, he missed. They're not very good shots in the towers.
Yeah, not really.
Mm-mm.
It's nice to see you again. You look different. Better.
You do too.
In like a... Yeah.
And you look less... I don't know. You look better? Though a lot different.
Yeah. A lot happened since we last seen each other.
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't think I'd ever see you again, I guess.
I didn't think I'd see you again either.
I mean...
It was a nice surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is. There's just a little bit of fire holding on, and honestly, it's a little bit satisfying to watch.
You want to have your go?
Huh?
I'll give you flint and steel.
I'll give it a try. Usually, I avoid the stove. I tend to accidentally hit it. What? Oh, there's more. Oh, okay. Ow, ow.
I'm right behind you.
Ow.
Shit.
Oh, I think I'm just gonna leave.
It's okay.
Maybe I should just leave. Maybe I'm going to just head out. This is yeah. I tend to avoid these.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Persistent assholes.
Yeah, they are. You no.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just a little startled. I come back quick. Already healed up. It didn't hurt that bad. Are you okay? Thanks for coming in there.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I got a bit spooked.
Yeah, it's okay. Here, the village is this way.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe a village wouldn't be so bad right now. So you don't have to talk about it, but where have you been since yeah.
The little shack that you found me at? That's my place.
Oh.
You were with Delta, you said? Delta, right?
Well, I live with Bitzel, but yeah, I actually Delta and I got to see each other again now. We all
I don't think I remember a Delta.
You wouldn't. Delta, you were long gone by the time that Delta came around. Yeah.
I definitely don't remember a Thistle.
Oh, yeah, no. Bitzel's my girlfriend. And we live together now.
Oh.
Yeah, I met her way after I left. But yeah.
Well, the years have been kind to you, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they have.
That's good.
Have they been kind to you?
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's good. I'm really glad. I'm really glad. Sorry. You're very tall.
No, you're fine. Well, to be fair, I was taller than you even before.
Well, yeah,
Which isn't a hard thing to do.
You know what? I can reach for you now. I can do that now. Ha! Oh, I'm just gonna go this way now.
Oh.
Sorry. I got overzealous.
You're fine.
Yeah. So do you just wander around?
I usually stay pretty close to my house. However, that seemed to not be a great place to be, as everyone and their cat seemed to show up. I lived alone out here for months, and then suddenly so many people came by.
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't even think we had any neighbors. Thistle, I've been living with Thistle for about like 2.5, 3 time escapes me. Years now. But we haven't really seen all too many people up until now, and then just like I'm wandering around, and actually I'm trying to go back home, and then everybody's there.
Yep, that happened to me too.
Yeah. I wonder if they're just. But it sounds like only a couple of them are new, so I'm wondering how. That's supposed to be the way things are. I hope it's not too
Well, I
bothersome.
stayed only really in my area, so that's probably why you haven't seen me till now.
Yeah, I don't try to go into those forests, which makes sense why I haven't seen you. But I mean, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Annie.
Yeah.
It's a surprise seeing you the other day.
Yeah, I didn't. Sorry if I was a bit standoffish. I didn't recognize you, and I was kind of I didn't know what you were getting yourself into. Delta's very friendly, I've noticed. So I'm glad that Delta was there.
Yeah, Delta seems really friendly.
Oh, and Delta's a postage person and set up mailboxes all over the place, and that's why we haven't seen each other. Apparently he got himself all the way over to a city. I don't think I've ever been into a city. I don't really try and go into settlements too much. They kind of scare me, and you never know who's going to be in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
but I
try to
haven't.
avoid even villages, unless it's night.
That's fair. Unless I'm with a group of people, I don't tend to go into villages too much. It's not too bad, but it's not that I haven't gotten around though. I do a lot of exploring. Just tend to not go into settlements too much. Oh,
yeah,
but
that's fair.
it does mean you find a lot of flowers.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Oh.
I have bacon.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, actually, I think it was my first time making this all up, but I made stew.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. I'm not that great of a cook. I usually just kind of like pick up berries and whatever's on the ground, but now I know how to cook.
That's good. I do a lot of cooking back at home.
You do? Ooh.
I try, yeah.
That's awesome. I'm trying to learn how to do it a little bit more. This has been kind of helping me out, but again, I'm a little bit of a fumble thumbs in the kitchen, but I do help with like chopping up the vegetables and getting stuff prepped. But I'm better for like going in and grabbing stuff from the garden when you need to.
Well, you know, that's half the battle right there.
If you don't have the ingredients, you need someone who's gonna go and get it. As long as it's not underground.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, would you like to come back maybe for somewhere to sit and just catch up a little bit? We're not too far away.
Yeah, sure.
How's it? Everything's pretty tall too, so you'll fit right in.
That's good.
Let me go this way. Mm. Have you met any new friends since we've, you know, seen each
I've
other?
met a lot of new people. Not since we saw each other, though.
Mhm.
You were the last one that I saw before holding myself up and for a little bit.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I kind of was actually trying to get home that day, and then I waited a little bit for Thistle, and then I kind of just laid down because I'd been doing a lot of wandering. I got all the way up to Astra's temple, and then came back, so I kind of needed to take a big nap.
Astra's temple.
Yeah. There was a cool kind of greenhouse place with a lot of birds. And apparently that's Astra's. Whoop. And yeah. Oh, I need to go back to my bad. Delta. Delta's place, because apparently there's a bird there that I need to grab. Not a fan?
Yeah, no, it sounds like a bad idea.
To get the bird?
I want to have a bunch of religious cult people listening in on whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I heard that there was like that culty thing attached to it, but I don't really have much to do with that. I'm more just kind of surprised because, I mean, like all the old stories, I didn't really think that she actually existed. But then she does, and she leaves a. Okay, that's not nice. She's surprisingly friendly though. Apparently, she doesn't like her followers though, but like the culty ones that you were talking about. I always forget this is a lot farther when you don't have wings. Best to stay on the ice.
How far out is it?
Not too much farther. It's a little bit farther when you gotta walk it like this, but oh geez. Sorry, I'm just so used to walking around so much. I'm like, oh, this isn't that far, and then it turns out that it's really pretty far, if you're actually thinking about it. Nope. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna do that, buddy. Oh! Oh, there's a... You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just tend to fly away from them, so... Oh! Oh.
Ugh.
I'm just leading you into all sorts of trouble. Oh. Nope, nope. Nope. I don't... That's really worrying, actually. I don't think I've seen pillagers out here this entire time when I've lived here. And now they're all in the area.
That is worrying.
Yeah, sound of that. But for now, we're still farther out than where they are, so
Yeah.
it's all right. It'll be all right. Yeah, only about 100 more meters. Oh,
Okay.
and then I think we have some. I might be able to make. Ooh, maybe I can make some watermelon juice. I think I know how to make that.
Oh, this is your place?
Oh yeah. Technically it's thistles, but I kind of just came here and then I ended up just kind of staying, and now I live here.
I ended up running across it while I was trying to figure out where to put the allays.
Oh, yeah. Apparently a couple people have stumbled upon here. Coming in. Ooh,
It's nice.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I can make hot cocoa now. But we got some sitting around. Yeah. This is chicken. And we have a cow now.
A cat?
A cow. Ooh, but a cat would be fun.
Cow.
But I feel bad leaving it alone sometimes. I tend to wander off sometimes, and then I lose track of time. So I'd feel bad
Oh.
leaving a cat alone so long. But maybe. Yeah. That's our cow.
Maybe, yeah. That sure is a cow.
Mm-hmm. Would you,
What's up with these posters?
Oh, we just like the drawings. They're kind of neat, huh?
Yeah.
Let me put this egg away. Everything okay?
Yeah, sorry, I was just reading it.
Yeah, Delta said it said something about, like, monster. But there's not a monster in the woods.
Monster in the woods? There, you said there's not?
No. Oh.
Huh.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I just don't... I don't like the keep track of your allays bit. On the poster?
Is that what it says?
Yeah, it says, warning, monster in woods, keep track of your allays, drown your campfires when not in use, and do not travel alone.
Yeah, Delta did say something about it mentioning allays. But I'm the only allay here. Well, Delta now. And the other allays that you dropped off, but I've always been the only allay here.
Okay.
Otherwise I would have known.
But now, you're not, and also you... Even if it was just you still need self-preservation.
But nothing's ever happened. Thistle and I are the only people that have been in this woods for a while.
Okay. Very likely that it's just some creepy ghost story people tell.
Maybe. I haven't heard about it, though. Yeah, this one I found in a bottle ages ago. I liked the little picture on it, and then it turns out that that's Delta.
Yeah. That's funny that you were able to find it.
Yeah, I think it was like, I don't know, maybe 30 years ago? ended up just picking up a bottle I saw floating in the ocean while I was traveling. And then I moved here, and then I put it on the wall, and now it's there.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Oh, would you like some pumpkin pie?
Oh, nah, I'm okay. I'm not very much a sweet person. My Vexes will like it.
Oh. Oh, you have exes?
I do, yeah.
Oh. Are they alright? Well, if they're with you,
Yeah,
they're
for the most
probably
part.
alright. So,
Oh. Oh, yeah, no, they're... A lot of them were rescues.
yeah. If they're with you, I know they're just fine. That was a silly question. Oh, I did say that I wanted to make something sweet. Maybe I can make something sweet for you to take back to them.
I'm sure they'd like that.
I can cook. I might be able to make that.
This all Endurian?
Yeah. To be honest,
I can't read any of it.
this has been teaching me. I don't know how to read common. Okay, so we need...
That explains a few things. The letter and the sign and whatnot.
Oh, yeah. Do we have more sweet potato down here? I mean, maybe I can just make a normal cake. Yeah. Thistle doesn't know too much of common, but knows Endurian. And so I've been learning from her. So that we... Ooh, I think that's what I'll do. Okay. Okay, I can do that. I know how to do that. Alright. I need milk. I need a couple more sweet berries. What do you like to eat then?
Like beef, steak, mushrooms, potatoes, hearty things, usually.
Oh, wait, that doesn't work. Ooh, but I can... Okay. I think you and Thistle would get along.
This'll also like that stuff?
Yeah. They like, more meaty foods a lot more. I'm a little bit more of a vegetarian. But I'll eat just about anything. Oh! Huh. Oh, I need one more. Sorry, I'm not as good in the kitchen as
You're fine. Everyone has to start somewhere.
That's fair. Oh, I need one more bucket. Yeah, I haven't really had a kitchen up until this point, so it's kind of just learning as I go. And Thistle's been helping me out.
Whenever I build a new place to settle down in, I always make sure the kitchen's usually the first room that goes up.
You like cooking a lot?
I do. It's relaxing.
I'm glad you get to do it. Bum. Okay. 6 sweet berries, pie crust, milk, and milk. And cheesecake. I think you can set it down and cut it up.
Okay.
I think.
Well, I won't test it now, because if I do it, then I won't be able to pick it back up.
Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah. Probably best to wait. But
I'm
yeah,
sure they'll love it though.
good to hear. Yeah. Ooh, you can get a good view of things from up here. It's pretty comfy. Well, kind of a good view. At least it's fun to hang out here in the mornings.
Oh. Yeah, I was just thinking about making a porch for myself.
Ooh. They're fun. Then you can just sit out here and you can have a thing of hot cocoa or some tea.
Look, he said good view. Directly into the leaves.
No, I missed. So if you come over here,
Uh-huh.
then it's a good view. Of more trees.
Alright. I also have a good view of trees. I live in a forest.
Whoa! You also live in a forest? That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Oh. It's really funny. Because Thistle can't see these really well. And
The
so I always have to be the one
pumpkins?
to harvest them.
Oh. Why can't they see them?
I don't know. I think she told me once, but I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah. If you don't have to say yes, but if you ever feel like stopping by and getting some treats for the Vexes, you can feel free to stop in.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure they'd appreciate that.
Yeah.
They probably will since I'm staying in the area.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
That's really unfortunate. Yeah. It'll definitely be good practice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was nice seeing you again.
It's good to see you. I'm glad you're all right.
I'm glad you're alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll start to head back then.
Okay. Let me.
And
Oh,
oh,
that's unfortunate. Let me get it today for you. So that way
oh what?
it's. Let me see if I can get it to daytime for you.
Oh,
Oh. Well, I have an extra sleeping bag, or you can just kind of come up here. Oh, there we go.
there we go.
Be safe, okay?
There we are. Yeah, you too.
Thanks.
You have my waystone, don't you?
Yeah, I got it that one day. I think I remember where
Good.
it is on the list. Yeah.
Well, then I guess if you ever need anything, let me know.
Okay. You too.
Yeah. Stay safe.
Okay. Huh. didn't think... At least he lived. At least he's alive. That's all that matters. Oh! I don't know what this says. But there's a thing here? I think it's a gift from someone. Well, I recognize the uni. I do recognize that. Huh. Oh. I do appreciate that. It was kind of in the shape of a sun. Actually. Oh. We tried. We do have a good amount of glowberries. Yeah. Let's just, let's keep, moving. Maybe... I mean, it wouldn't hurt to try and find someone who can translate that. Okay. Let's...
Uni?
Oh! Hi! What are you doing over here? It's good to see you.
Sorry, did I catch you at a bad time?
Oh, no, I was actually, just about to go wandering a bit. I take it you're wandering around too?
Okay. Well, kinda. I talked to Milo a little bit at the Temple of Creation, just checking up on them.
Oh, okay.
But, actually, I was,
remember who Milo is.
Oh, yeah, you'll meet them at some point.
Oh,
But,
okay.
I was actually trying to... I was thinking about maybe sneaking another gift into your mailbox, but...
Oh, is this for you? Or from you?
Okay, Uni.
Yeah?
Please refresh my memory. Can you read?
Not that.
I know, but like, can you read common?
Not common, but I can read Endarian.
Oh, son of a, oh, damn it.
It's okay. It's one of those things that most people expect you to be able to read common.
If you want to, you can pass it back and I can read it out for you, I guess.
If you wouldn't mind. I was actually gonna see if I could find someone to translate it.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I completely forgot.
It's alright.
To Uni, I know that you're not much of a fighter, but it worries me to see someone out and about with no way to defend themselves. So here, this is a diamond quarterstaff. Defensive, hard-hitting, but not lethal. As for the name, Itetsi, it means defender, where I come from. Train well, and don't hesitate to call me if you need something. May the Frost Moon keep you safe, Mistral.
Oh. Well, this is really sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate, it being non-lethal.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole thing kind of came about. I don't know if have you talked to Thistle recently?
A little bit when she got home, but not about anything too much. Why?
Okay, so me, Thistle, Milo, who again you'll meet at some point,
Oh,
and Sprout, who you will also probably meet at some point,
mm-hmm,
and Trill or Creature Feature. Um,
mm.
we all went ancient city diving,
Oh,
like deep underground ancient city diving.
oh, um, oh,
I
okay.
needed to attempt to reconnect Mile Waystone to home. I
Mm,
needed a couple catalysts, and some technology that is old but could be salvaged.
mm. I suppose that makes sense.
And yeah, while we were sneaking around and traveling, I was just Thistle and I were just kind of casually talking. You know, I know
Mm-hmm.
you're not really much of a fighter, but
Yeah.
I figured that would be a good self-defense weapon.
Um. Well, I do appreciate it. Um. Hopefully, I don't have to use it often, but I suppose I could use it to push someone out of the way and get away. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Um. Yeah. My one piece of advice is it is a two-handed weapon, so you can't have
Oh.
something in your offhand like a carrying dagger or something like that.
Mm. Okay. So it.
But it does have a good sweep on it.
Oh. Wow. Yeah. I suppose I'll practice using that sometime. Thank you.
And like I said, if you need tips on how to do that, you do not hesitate to reach out to me, okay?
Okay. I'll reach out to you then.
But anyway, I know you were gonna go wander, and I know you typically fly, so I won't keep you.
All right. Well, I'll see you around. Um, I
Absolutely, yeah.
I hope you find whatever it is you need to get home. I know that you've been looking for that.
Unfortunately, that search has only turned up more questions than answers, but
Oh
it's all
dear.
right. Well, I'll figure it out somehow.
Um,
Gravel's been helping me quite a bit.
I'm I don't know all too much, but if there's anything that I can do to help, you just let me know, okay? I know what it's like to be far from home.
All right.
Right. You take care now.
Yeah, you too.
Okay. Bye. Well, I suppose that's what I was looking for. Was just, mm, hmm. I almost got killed today. I tried to do something stupid and get back, set a fire, do something stupid, and I almost got killed. And I needed to be rescued. I still want to avoid fighting where I can. I don't want to. But it wouldn't hurt. I mean, it's not a sword and it's not a knife, like I was taught with. And it's non-lethal. Maybe I can learn it just to push things away to get away better. I think I'm just gonna lie back down. Nope, that's not quite what I wanted to do. I think I just want to go to sleep. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining for lore. I really appreciate it. I really want to, hopefully this month is meant to be a lot clearer. So I'm hoping to just be able to hop on and just doodle around a little bit. Unfortunately, I do have plans for later tonight, so I do need to get off. But thank you again so much for joining. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. I hope that you guys enjoyed the lore. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Lip bite, but that's everyone. Okay, speaking of this, I think that I am going to shoot you guys over to just Jaxper. Go ahead and give Jaxper a big stare, a big hi. Ooh, yeah, I have a, feel free to copy this emote that I have now. Ha 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 ha. But yeah. Once again, thank you guys all so much for joining. I really appreciate it. And remember, sometimes, if you want to jump in and try and burn something down to the ground, don't jump directly down the center of the hole when the monsters are spawning, without the ability to jump out. Anyways. Right. Have a good night, guys.